Never give up, never.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be better. I know.
Yeah, by names, Njuba Daniel from Music for Life Africa Foundation, and I'm 24 years. Yeah, so I have a family, my father and mother, and they are all still inhaling. And I have one brother and 4 sisters. So that's my family. And when I don't put on goggles, the sunshine may affect me, so it is unable for me to stand firm, and I stretch out my head because of the sunshine. So I would need black glasses which can reflect the sunshine from coming to my eyes. Yeah, my education background, I went to Salama School for the Blind, and I studied there my primary level. Then I went to Saprokagwa SS Mukono, and I had my secondary level there from senior 1 to senior 6. There was an organization which I forgot the name. It supported me from primary up to senior 6. Yes, they went to school, but they did not complete well. Money was a root cause. The problem was money. Maybe that's the big problem which they faced. I have faced a challenge of materials which the blind people use because they are very expensive, and I've faced a challenge of school fees. Sometimes I was sent back home without completing my examinations, and because that sponsorship which I had, they were paying a half of the school fees, so they were paying a half, and I had to pay the a half. So that's it. That was also a challenge. So those are the challenges. I faced a challenge of actually I did not complete it very well because I had grade 3, and I was advised to go and have a course like education, higher education certificate course. So I was unable to apply for that certificate because of money. But then after, I joined Music for Life Africa Foundation during COVID time. I was just identified in my community, and I was brought to Music for Life Africa Foundation, and I was taken to the school called Esom School of Music, which is located in Lubaga, and I had a course in music, in vocals and piano lessons. So I studied and I got a certificate in vocals. So that's the certificate I'm depending on right now. Yeah, I faced challenge of transport, of going to school and then coming back, because it was not a boarding section, it was not a boarding school, so the transport was the biggest challenge. Maybe I have no any other challenge except transport. I had a dream of music. I had a dream of singing before I joined the Music for Life. So Music for Life helped me to achieve that dream, because when they took me to ESOM, I learned vocals and I added on my music skills. So even I had a certificate of vocals which I achieved after studying from ESOM. So it has imparted me in generating income. They can take me to any show and I sing perfectly because I have vocals. I can sing and I get money, so which I can use in satisfying my needs, as in getting what to eat, getting what to use, buying soap, clothes, everything, so which I want in life. So using that vocals which I learned from ESOM, they have added on my income generating. My family right now, I can buy, even I can say that when I'm going back home, let me get a kilogram of sugar and I take to my mom and dad, and they enjoy. There are blind people who are there who did not complete well the education system, who are just there seated. So ANSLA can help them in getting what to do. If they come and study any course from ANSLA, they can get what to do, because to us the blind people, if we don't study, then things may not be easy for us. So they can get any course which they wish to study in the courses of ANSLA, and then they get something to do. Yeah.
My name is Mulia Noah. I'm a musical artist. Currently, I'm staying in Uganda and in Mikono. I'm affiliated to Music for Life Africa, and Njuba Dan is one of my old friends, actually my OB. We studied with him in Sapol Kagwa. Of course, it's a school for the sighted, but has a part of people with visual impaired. But Njuba's life has changed from where he was in school to where he is right now. Like musically and vocally, he's different. And then in terms of confidence, he has gained a lot by mere fact that Music for Life Africa has given him chances to, be exposed to different stages and meeting different people. He is now very competent and competitive in the world of music. Okay, since Music for Life Africa is bringing ANSLA, which is a vocational school for music, and it's inclusive, whereby it is putting in people with visual impaired, it is quite a big impact in Uganda, because there are very few vocational schools that support people with visual impaired. When you look at Uganda, I think there are very few vocational schools. I think it's this one that is supporting people with visual impaired when it comes to music. By the rest, it's not really what's happening. Yeah, there will be opportunities when ANSLA is finished, because first of all is that the Music for Life Africa that brings in ANSLA has opportunities already that are there for people with visual impaired, that after they take you for either vocals to learn, they teach you vocals, after that they'll put you in their band. So probably you'll have a chance to perform, which is an opportunity than you going outside there where they don't know how to handle people with visual impaired, and probably it happens like it's too much to them. But here we have opportunities for learning. I want to tell the people outside there that are seeing me, Africa and all over the world, that ANSLA school, which is a vocational school, is not yet complete. But your contribution and donations towards this foundation will help people with visual impaired and the community at large to bring about change in this community and the whole Africa at large.
As I told you that the materials which the blind people use in education, they are very expensive, because a pen of a sighted person costs 500 shillings, but the pen of a blind person costs 4 million. So it is uneasy for the parents to afford for those machines, which brings a big problem in their education system. And another challenge is school fees to other blind people who are unable to complete their education studies. So they face a problem of school fees, and some of them study and then they drop out of school before completing. So it's very it's a pity for them. With the blind people, after studies, for those who complete their studies, they find difficulty in looking for jobs, in getting employed, because they have that disability of not seeing. So they see them as they can do nothing. They just studied for just getting certificates and whatever, so they can do nothing in order to add on their employment system. So they find it uneasy to get employed. That's what I can say. Yeah. Everyone in Uganda and across the world come and support ANSLA so that the blind people like me and others may benefit. Please, come everyone, give us your support so that we the blind people can study and can benefit from ANSLA. We need your support, everyone in Uganda and across the world. Yeah, the ANSLA Inclusive Professional School is an answer to the challenges. Many blind people who are going to benefit from this institution called ANSLA Inclusive Professional School. Yeah, because they're gonna study courses which will help them to have income generating and then satisfying their needs. Zine naku, ziruma zinyiga zine naku, zikoma zine naku, ziruma zinyiga zine naku, zikoma zine naku, ziruma zinyiga zine naku, zikoma zine naku, ziruma zinyiga zine naku, zikoma.
Intiride owage, sekwenda sima mukwano. Tanti bulicho wetegerezanga nnyo abantu bwe mutabagano bulungi ababawala nawe baba bangi ne babalemesa omukwano jukira luli bwe twali fembi abatulaba balaba bubi olwokuba nti ffe tussa kimu etuwalemesa